going to try and avoid whenever we can, is the most dangerous thing in Arma Reforger. Does anybody know what that is? Causes more casualties than anything else. Anyone?
Vehicles.
Wire. Barbed wire.
Yeah.
Barbed wire.
The most dangerous enemy in Arma Reforger. How many of you died? How many of you died to wire? Jump up and down if you've died to wire. Yeah, I've died to wire.
Nuts, broken bones.
Exactly. All on your own, no friends,
Yeah.
wives
Especially
and girlfriends and children, if they even know each other, wondering where is he, and you're lying in a field dying of fucking barbed wire wounds. Yeah, it'll happen to you all. Okay, let's go, on me, back to the armory. At one point, barbed wire was so dangerous, I think either Lava or HB, whoever was playing with the mods, actually had to tune it down because it would fucking kill you in about 15 seconds.
It's transformer in disguise.
I mean, real razor wire, real military razor wire is no joke. It will absolutely fuck you up. But it got to the point where you couldn't move around the map because it was so bad. Right, let me see what is in here.
Manga, do you think Mr. PG will put in the small landmines?
They're coming. They are coming. Okay, so everyone see the Christmas tree I'm carrying with me?
Yep.
Roger, stuff.
Okay. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by making you all do this yourself, but I'll give you a demo of it. Just give me a minute in GM. I'll set this up. Okay. Okay, Lava is stood in the minefield at the moment.
Ach, dankie man.
Fortunately for him, they're anti-tank mines. Yeah?
Yeah, we
Anti-tank
can
mine,
stuff.
so it's not going to cause you any issues. Do you hear that beep, or is it just me that can hear it?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay. So you don't fire it like a weapon. You don't have to do anything with the trigger whatsoever. You literally just point it down at the ground. Yeah. And as you get closer to it, boom. Okay. It's quite a horrible noise. Everyone's going to be able to hear it. You're not going to be able to mistake it. And then what you would do is, it would not be you. You will clear mines in a two-man team. All right. The Royal Marines and the British Army call this Op Barma. We called it Barma in Afghanistan. So a Barma team, normally the people who've pissed everybody off that day get Barma duty. You will go out and the operator will find it out, and he will physically put a red mine marker down there, or a cone, or anything to say that this is a minefield. All right. Once we get the anti-personnel mine functionality in there, obviously I wouldn't be able to do this with an AP mine. I'd be dead, or I'd be missing my socks anyway. All right. So I will run a mine clearance course, actually teaching you the proper drills on how we will clear a Barma route. All right. You actually take a spray can with you, and when you clear a path, you will spray the entry and exit points onto the path that you're going to use, and then everybody follows that path. Does that make sense? Okay, and if we get the functionality to do that, we'll do that. If not, we'll just mark it off with mine markers. All right. So that was Op Barma. So in the future in Milsom, if we call for a Barma team, it means an anti-mine team, and it's an important job, and we're going to have to do it going into some of the AOs that we're going to be working in. It's black humour, but the farmers in Afghanistan, occasionally the Taliban wouldn't tell them that they had mined a certain area, and the farmer would go out into the poppy fields in the morning, and we'd always have eyes on the area that we were going to cover in the morning, probably from an OP or from a recce team. And then about 5 o'clock in the morning, when the farmers had their chai and walked out, At about 5:15, you'd hear boom. Yeah, and we'd all look at each other and say, "Oh, that was a farmer bomber," which means that farmer had just discovered the minefield for us. Poor bloke. Not his fault. I feel sorry for him, but shit happens. Okay? So, let's dump this. Yes, it does work.
Sorry, nee.
Do not be a farmer bomber.
Skissie, nee.
Yeah, good work on the mine markers. That's exactly what we would do. All right, we would mine it off like that. I'll get rid of that minefield now, just in case we run a course, because the next time I run anti-tank, there will be vehicles in the area. Okay, that minefield is clear, so everyone's safe. Okie dokie. So that's an hour, over an hour I've been speaking now, so we are going to take a coffee and a water drink. Yeah, and then we are going to go down onto in fact, let's go there now so that we don't waste any time. Okay, boys, you know the rules. When we cross the river, the stream, the linear danger area, everybody get wet. No water, no fun.
I don't know, but I'm in town.
Ask him up, pussy is mighty
Take
cold.
a swim.
There you
That's it.
go. Everybody in. Good. Okay, so there is a reason going forward we're going to do things like this, okay? At the moment, I don't know whether the boot camp guys talked to you about, one of the things that's important in Arma at the moment is you have to suspend your disbelief sometimes. Yes, we're all playing a game. Yes, we're here to have fun. But what we do as a DS staff is we try and make everything as realistic as possible for you within what the game allows us to do. Do you understand that?
Roger.
Right? Some of the things that are coming and some of the things that are definitely going to be here when it comes to Arma 4, but some of the things that are coming in Arma Reforger are things like weapon cleaning kits. All right, where you are not going to be able to play PvP, PvE, whatever, casual all day and fire your weapon and fire your weapon and fire your weapon. There is going to come a point when the environment, the rain, the dirt, the water, the bush, and the carbon building up in your weapon will require you to clean your weapon. Yeah? I think that's fucking cool, because that's how it works in the real world. Yeah?
Just like DayZ.
Yes, absolutely. Now, we're moving towards things like that because you've just seen me do the mine clearance demo, haven't you? Yeah? The Arma Reforger environment is becoming much, much more lethal, which is what it needs to be for it to be a proper milsim. Now, the Arma Reforger environment that we work in, that our modders and our DS work on, is already fairly lethal. Our AI do not fuck about compared to vanilla AI, yeah? I don't know how many of you played vanilla. You can clear an entire position on your own, right? You are not doing that now. It's not happening. Yeah, they will fuck you up from about 400 meters. So we're going to train you the way we mean to go on. We're going to make you deliberately dirty. We're going to make you deliberately wet. Because when those mods are in place, we are going to be cleaning weapons and carrying out equipment maintenance. Understood?
Roger.
Okay, let's go.
Hell week in a better bets.
Okay, HB, have you got GM rights?
No.
Okay, don't worry, it's fine. Alright, so it is 21:11 for you guys. 21:15, I want everybody back here. take a knee and then stand up when you're back, so I know everybody's here. So you've got 4 minutes to get a drink or a coffee or whatever you need. I need a piss and I need coffee. I'm going comms dark.
Mijn machtig daktel het nog geen gelag, nee.
We staan Kevin daar met sy YMCA.
Lava bug. Doen ga die boxing emoji.
Okay, we got everyone. Still missing a few, no problem.
Geen idee hoe doen ons dit nie.
Is je op keyboard en muis?
Positief, ja.
Die movement met boxing.
Die wat?
Op movement, op jouw emotes. Nee?
Ja.
Je gaat naar movement en dan boxing.
Ja, wat hy vir my sê is surrender, sloot, sit en kraan en push-ups.
Bij movement. Kevin, are you on PC?
Yes, ja.
Wie wil iets weten van Kevin PC?
Kijk, ga gauw op movement, nee. Dan kijk je boxing wat je handen doen.
JP, you back? Jamie, Salah?
Lekker gestreamd die zo, hè? Dit wil een beetje blauw.
Oh. Don't make Dak laugh, he's in pain. Okay, right, let's go. Kevin, get down.
Dak, jy wat morphine.
Yo. Okie dokie. Right, come to the wall, look front. So, we're going to overrun today. We're about 10 minutes behind, so I want to give each section a run down the lane, but so we're going to run over slightly. If you need to go, that's fine when we're done, but hopefully you'll stick around. Right, we're going to talk about target indications and fire control orders. So you covered this very, very briefly in boot camp. All right, we're going to start doing it in more detail now. Again, I do not expect you to be expert at this, but I do expect you to understand what it's for and why we need to be able to do it. when you come on your marksman course, which is a prerequisite for Recce, for all of the other Tier 3 courses, you must be able to do this to a high degree of quality, otherwise you will fail the course. All right? Who's got that bog standard? Wolf, you need a red dot. We'll sort that out later. Okay, so the first thing that we do, the first thing that your commander will do, whenever you are in a position, doesn't matter whether you're attacking or defending, if you're looking at a large area like this, he will set out the arcs so that he can tell you where everything is. So the first thing you're going to do is set your center of arc. So we're going to say center arc, and I reckon that is 500 meters. Let me have a quick check. No, it's not still yet. Okay, we'll say center arc, 500 meters, silver and blue water tower. Seen?
Seen.
Okay, and the challenge is seen, and your response would be seen. If you don't see it, you very simply say not seen. All right? There may be someone in your unit, depending on how far we are dispersed, that cannot see where you are talking about. All right? Not everybody needs to be able to see it, but the majority of people need to be able to see it. All right? So don't say something like center of arc, 300 meters, small shopping trolley from Pick and Pay that's behind the bush. Seen? And everyone's like, what the fuck is he talking about? All right? It has to be big, it has to be obvious, and it has to provide a reference point. So, center arc, 500 meters, silver and blue water tower. We've got that. So, extreme left of arc is yellow building with red roof, bearing 056, 400 meters. Seen?
Seen.
Seen.
Extreme right of arc is, let's think, it is pylon at 500 meters, bearing 117 southeast. Seen?
Seen.
Wacht, wat zei je?
Seen.
Okay, now, if somebody can't see it, or if somebody's unsure, the other thing that you can do, if you're carrying the correct equipment, and if it's nighttime, or if you really, really need to do something quickly, is you can say, extreme right of arc, pylon, 500 meters, watch my tracer. Yeah, and if that was tracer ammunition, they'd be able to say, yes, I know where that is. Do you understand? The fastest way to give a target indication with a machine gun, as you will learn when you're on your machine gunner course, is just to say right or left of arc, 500 meters, whatever distance, watch my tracer, and to give it a squirt. And 10 rounds will go down, at least 3 or 4 will be tracer, and that indicates it for everyone. Happy? Okay. We then subdivide those arcs. So we can say half left, white warehouse, big brown doors, 400 meters. Seen?
Seen.
Okay. Half right, boundary between fields with tall trees. Seen?
Seen.
Again, 400 meters. And you can use anything in between, all right, to break it down. You can go quarter left, you can go quarter right. It really doesn't matter, all right? Then you want to give some objects within the arc. So you can say, half right, 200 meters, ruins, half right, 200 meters, first 2 hay bales, yeah, bearing 095. You could say pylon, you could say quarter right, pylon, 200 meters, base of pylon. So you can break all of this down. You can even come in really close, and you could say half left, 100 meters, rocks in field. Seen?
Seen.
Okay, so this is how we paint the picture of what is in front of us. And it's like making a sketch for them. It's like painting a picture for them. You're creating a map in their mind of where everything is. So that if enemy appear, rather than going, oh yeah, well, they're a little bit to the right and they're just behind the trees and oh no, you can't see them now. Straight away, you just say, half right, boundary between fields, 400 meters, enemy. And everybody's eyes should go whoop, straight there. And the other thing that we can start doing, because we've got the capability to do it now, which some of the other combat infantry courses didn't, is everyone should have a compass at the bottom of their screen, yes?
Noticed off. Noticed.
So we just go half right, 400 meters, bearing 090 east, enemy, and everyone should go bump and look straight away. Everybody happy with that?
Noticed off. Noticed.
Okay. Sykes, take your section. HB, take your section. Spread out all the way along the road so you're not interfering with each other's comms. We've got 5 minutes to practice our target
Rage.
Indications.
Rage with me. We got 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4,
You
5.
guys, how many we got?
Come on this side, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ek het nie eens binoculars nie.
Bucks, come on my side.
Ja, je kan mij naar fout.
Okay, dankie.
Okay,
Alright, come guys.
that should work. Okay.
Alright. Line up in a line. Alright. So I think what you can do is do it in pairs.
Yeah, I would- That's a good point, actually. If you, HB, if you want to drop out and create a group, and they can form a section on you.
Alright guys, just form a line.
Sykes, if you want to drop out a DS and form a group, and they can form a section on you.
Roger that. Just give me a second guys. He hasn't got binoculars.
Okay, we are 40 megahertz.
I gave mine away.
I didn't have. For some reason my loadout didn't have it.
Alright.
I'm marksman qualified, so I've been through
Okay
this.
guys, switch to 34.5. Everybody go radio. Comms check.
Comms check.
Copy.
Alright guys, so maybe in pairs, I'll set the center of arc, and then you guys can just start to call out targets that you may see, or objects. There are a couple of targets, so when we're talking about targets, right in front of us there are those stand-up targets. That's what we're referring to, alright? Okay. Alright, center of arc is the water tower scene.
Seen.
Sien.
Okay, right of arc, let's make it not too wide. Right of arc, the power... Sorry, it broke up there. The power lines, or the power tower.
Seen.
Seen by the hair bales, right? Left of arc, yellow building with the red roof. Seen.
Seen.
Alright, then maybe just, Emwolf, starting with you, but within that cone, start to call out any targets you may see. Remember, give it a reference in terms of where it is in terms of the arc, and then give some valuable information as to the distance it may be. Go for it.
Okay, right of arc, hay bales, open field, enemy.
Seen.
Sien.
Okay, Wolf Smother, go for it.
Slide right of arc. 500 meters. Enemy behind barbed wire.
Seen. Everybody see that?
Ja, sien.
Okay. Okay, JP, go for it. Seen.
Sien.
Wat
Sien.
gaan alweer? Wat se boom?
So say it again. Yeah. So right in front of us, yeah, lover.
Hy sê 500 meter. Hier is nie 'n boom hierson nie.
Look behind the dead tree.
Yeah, dead tree.
Daar sê. Wat waar ek gestaan het was die ander boom in die pad, so ek kon
No, no stress. And that's the whole thing here is that you're not always going to see everything, and if you don't see it, it's okay. You just say not seen, but then at least whoever's calling it out knows who has seen it and who hasn't. The point is, not everybody's going to see it. You're always going to be dispersed. You're going to be behind a tree or be in confinement or concealment or whatever. Okay, Silla, go for it.
Roger that.
Okay, Silla, go for it.
Right off arc, three stump stacks, the stack on the left, 2 enemies.
Please repeat.
Right half of arc, 3 heaps of 3 stumps, heap on the left, 2 enemies.
Distance?
300.
To 300 meters.
Seen.
Alright, seen that. Not seen.
Roger that.
Alright. Hydrox, you want to go? You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hundreds. You guys comfortable with this? I mean, it takes practice. Yes. It's not something that just easily rolls off the tongue, and it's when you start saying it, it does. You kind of start to think, oh, what is it? What how far and what have you? It does. You're gonna, as Megan said, it's gonna become second nature because this is used throughout everything that we do from now on. So it will come naturally. So don't stress if you kind of a bit hesitant and you're not calling them out quick enough. It just takes practice. Everybody happy?
Happy.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the grinder. Can you go to the armory when we get yourself a law?
Okay, let's go this way, guys.
Okay. Will do. Roger.
Hydrox, you've got machine gun, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, staff.
Yeah, you're the saw gunner. Pick up a saw and some cans. Rest of you guys, make sure you've got at least 10 magazines of 5.56. Make sure everyone's got at least 4 smoke grenades. Pick up a law as well. Yeah.
How many laws stock? Just one per fire team?
1 per fire team's good, yeah. 1 per
Roger
fire
that.
team.
You guys got smoke grenades? You guys got smoke grenades?
Just one.
I need to get just one. Okay, so when
Check that you got enough smokes, guys.
as well as 2 hand grenades, and one of you carry a law. Let's say Jamie, you carry a law. And where's Duck? Which one is Duck?
Okay, guys, all you need is magazines. The only person that needed a weapon was Hydrox. Psych, stress off to my left-hand side, please.
Focus on
Roger that.
Come to this side.
pairs firing
HB,
maneuvers,
come to
so
the right for a
moving
brief.
one and then calling your buddy to move and going like that. Focus on your voice procedure. Nice, clear communications. And And remember to smoke
Okay, guys,
off
fall in with
before
Sykes on
doing
my
the
right, on my
assault.
left-hand side. Let's
Don't
go.
run too far ahead of the rest of the squad.